Barry and Mo in the morning. Time is 6:40. That's what we're asking. Because and why? Why are you out and about this morning, Mark Lavin? Can you tell us?
Well, Barry and Mo, as you know, we have a brand new afternoon drive guy. And his name is Rockin' Roger Carey.
Yes.
And I thought we'd kind of like to welcome him to Central Ohio. So right now, I'm out in Dublin, right in front of his apartment building. And I was going to, kind of welcome him in my own way. 'Tis the season, you know.
What do you mean welcome him in your
Mark.
own way? And we, by the way, we have never met this guy face to face.
Yeah,
he doesn't
Mark,
know
don't
who we
scare
are.
him.
Well, I just kind of like to bring some holiday cheer and sing some Christmas carols. Plus, I've got some breakfast here for him.
Oh, that's nice.
Now, I know it is 6:30, but...
How are you going to sing the Christmas carols, Mr. Lavin?
Well, I've got my bullhorn here.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Are you outside, like, by the deck?
Yeah, I'm right by the deck.
Oh.
So.
Attention, Rocking Roger! You don't know me. I'm not like a stalker or a crazy person. I work with you over at B97.1. My name is Mark Lavin, and I'd like to welcome you to Central Ohio and also residents of Dublin. If you would like to help me by singing Christmas carols to Rocking Roger, we can wish him a prosperous and happy holiday season. Let's start out with Deck the Halls. Deck the halls with holly forever. 'Tis the season to be jolly forever. Call me now a day of carol. Sing your talk carol.
He's not responding. Some neighbors have. Oh, here come a few lights turning on.
Is it turning on in Rockin' Roger's apartment?
Unfortunately, no. Rockin' Roger!
Trust me, I work with you. I'm not crazy.
Maybe he has to put some clothes on.
All right.
Get donuts.
I've got donuts. You better leave the apartment complex now while you're ahead, but make one final announcement to make sure everybody knows you're now leaving. And we tried to welcome Rockin' Roger to the B97.1 family.
Rocking Roger, once again, I just want to say it would have been nice to meet you. I wish you would have been up. I understand you're probably asleep. I just want to wish you happy holidays. And attention residents of Dublin, I'm sorry for waking you up. If you see Rockin' Roger, please welcome him to your fine community. And I'm leaving now.
All right.
Thank you. Good day.
Our executive producer, Mark Lavin, prides himself on sounding a lot like you. When he goes out to karaoke bars, he always gets up on stage and does the twist.
And he's the biggest hit of the night.
Yeah.
You're darn right I am. He's the biggest hit of the night.
Well, Chubby, we want you to give Mark Lavin a grade. He's going to do his best Chubby Checker impersonation. Do the
Come
twist.
on, baby. Let's do the twist. He's got the right key, too. Come on, baby. Let's do the twist.
Sing it, Chubby.
Take me by my little hand and go like this. Come on, Mark. Come on, Mark. Come on, twist. Yes. Baby, twist. Ooh, yeah. Go on, Mark. Oh, just like this. Go on, Mark. I'll go on, baby. Come on, Mark. And do the twist. Yeah. You got it, Mark.
Thank you, Chubby.
You got it.
More of the best of Barry and Mo on Oldies B97.
Tell us what daycare center you were out at.
I was at the Today's Learning Center out in Delaware, Ohio.
Talking to the kids.
I was talking to kids between the ages of 4 to 6 about their moms. You know, it's Mother's Day is on Sunday, so I wanted to know a little bit about, what their moms were like, what they enjoy from their mom, what their favorite food is their mom makes, and what was the last thing they did to get in trouble with their mom. Just simple questions.
Listen very, very closely. Here's what Mark Lavin captured at the daycare center.
Hey, now, Brian, what does your mom do does your mom do anything silly?
Yes, and she says every time she tickles me on the tummy and she never stops. Just get out and try, but I can't.
Okay, Abby, how you doing?
Good.
Can you describe your mom for me?
My mommy plays with me, and I put my boots on because I want to track the floor with mud.
You want to track the floor with mud?
Yeah.
What does mom have to say about that?
Go in your room.
Okay, Paige. What was the last thing you did that you got in trouble with your mom?
I was standing on the cake.
You were standing on a cake?
I jumped on my my ferret's cage when I had one and she died.
You jumped on what?
I jumped on my ferret's cage and she died.
You jumped on your ferret's cage and she died?
And Mommy says, go to your room. I love you, Mommy.
It's the best of Barry and Mo on Oldies B97.
Barry and Mo in the morning. Police say Lee McFadder got upset at the Cookie Monster for refusing to pose for a picture at the Sesame Place theme park. He allegedly shoved and kicked the employee inside the costume. Hey, Lavin, I got to ask you, when you're working at Damon's in Delaware, what about, don't you have Riblet the pig up there?
Yeah, we got Riblet the pig, and I got to tell you, every Wednesday night's kids' night.
Yeah.
Okay, so Riblet comes out, and he says hi, and he shakes all the kids' hands. Well, actually, about a few months ago, Riblet came out. There's this little kid. He had to have been like 10 years old. And he bent down to, shake this kid's hand, and the kid punched him in the groin. No! Hit him in the head.
Riblet the pig got belted below the waist and hit in the head.
Yeah, and broke the mask. I mean, literally broke off the head. I mean, when the kid punched him in the head, the mask just totally turned around. It looks like Riblet was like the Exorcist.
Next thing you know, you'll get some pea soup with those ribs at Damon's.
It's the craziest thing. Oh, yeah, we had to get a brand new mask and everything. I mean, his head popped off, basically. And kids are screaming, oh, my goodness, it's not real, so.
Oh, that's unbelievable. That is unbelievable.
Punching the Cookie Monster.
Yeah.
That's crummy.
Hopefully he didn't punch him in the cookies.
More of the best of Barry and Mo on Oldies B97.
And not many Americans know that it's also National Sharing Day, International Sharing Day, where you're expected to share with others. So we have executive producer Mark Lavin on the phone. Exactly where are you, Mr. Lavin, on the loose?
Well, I'm at the Waffle House right off Roberts Road.
What exactly is International Sharing Day?
Well, it's a day in which everybody shares what they have, Spread the wealth. That's what I like to call
I
it.
dare you to get a fork and just start eating off someone else's plate.
You dare me to do that?
I dare you, Mark.
Oh, hi, ma'am. How are you?
Good, thanks.
Obviously, you wouldn't mind if I just take a...
Whoa. What is in the world are you doing?
I'm just having some toast.
Oh, that was the rudest. I never.
Oh, well, obviously, you wouldn't mind...
No.
You wouldn't mind if I had some of those eggs over there.
Hey, you're out of line.
How about... No, that's...
Stop my water. Don't drink it. Don't, please.
Oh,
Hey,
that's really good stuff.
Please.
What's wrong?
Not out of my plate.
It's National Sharing Day.
Out of line.
What do you mean I'm out of line?
Waitress. Hey, somebody get this man.
Guys, I don't know if I should stay here too long.
Don't eat my toast or drink my water.
What's wrong with
You're
that?
reaching in my plate.
It's National Sharing Day.
But you're going to pay for it, of course. Hey,
I will help you pay. A 50-50.
Apologize and come up with some money before they throw you out of the darn
Ma'am,
place.
I'm sorry. We'll try to get you some more toast.
Your apology isn't accepted.